Alright, sup guys, so in the last video, I believe we figured out that hoeing needed to be done specifically by one specific thing. Space to collect, yes. Space to collect, yes. It was one specific thing in the shop that was needed, and it's under weeders. And it should be this hose. $36,000. I would love to buy this. So much. We're gonna go back to the yellow tractor because I never used this challenge. It only has 1.2 hours on it. I think we can use it. Hang on here. I need to do... That'll work for now because he's not playing. Alright. Oh, I could have just muted my desktop. That would have probably worked too. Beads, is it bedtime? You're gonna go hide under the bed? Okay. I'm gonna park this... right here, and I'll eventually come back for it. When, I don't know, but I will eventually come back for it. Because we do need to plant a bunch more trees if I'm using up half as many as I am. And I'll need a lot more land, too. I'm thinking I have an idea for where I'm gonna put more trees, too. Well, I wouldn't need a massive field. I could use a little one. We'll get the hoeing contract started, and then I'm gonna see what else I can get started up. I do too have a... Oh, no, I don't. I do not own this land. We need to transport. No fields detected. Okay, so it's actually this. It'll be this. It's like the only field. 7. Create job. Field work. Target position. Sure, right there. Z to start the job. Beautiful. Now I need my weeder. The weed. Where's my weeder at? I had one. Well, I know I have one. Okay, it'll be a while before we do bales. So where did I put the weeder at? It's not gonna be that. Alright, here's where I'm gonna have to go. And I'm gonna put this on the side of this field so it's out of the way. Right about here works for me. Let's see here. Through the pond. Or I guess that's not really a pond. It's a little ditch. It's a ditch. It's not really a creek. It's not really anything that I could really call it. Not really anything at all. Oh, I was supposed to go back to the farm and not go there. Or not come down to the shop. Oh well. Contracts is what I want to look at. I'm not doing that wood transporting again. That's planting, that's stone picking. I would be down to do the stone picking. I need to see how much a stone picker is. And I know there's mods for better stone pickers than what the game... Well, I say better, but it's more capacity and less work. Go this way. This tractor doesn't have too many hours on it either. I thought there was a weeding job that could have been done. There wasn't, was there? My brain was already set to going there. Huh. I don't need all that equipment, and it's $11,000 that I would get paid. And how much is a stone picker? Because I will purchase one right now. I love that my neighbor's motorcycle picks up on the mic. It's $56,000. Yeah, I'll buy it. It's not like I'm not going to use the stones anyway. If I was to do that contract and lease the equipment, there's just a little pickup like that. Okay, it's not picking up as much as it was. Where's what it had shown? It had to have been a mod. Unless it was under trucks. It was under trucks. Capacity of 3,500. Dude, I get it. You got a motorcycle. Well, I would do the same thing if I had a bike, I guess. You know what? I do have something I can use. I have this little trailer that I can go with. Yeah, let's accept it. You know what? Does that little international pick up? You know what? I'll figure it out here in a minute. I'll go in unprepared. I'll live my life the same way I've always lived it. Now then, what contract? Okay, it's going to be field 14 that I'm going to go to. Does it tell me where the stones need to go? No, just pick up the stones. I can do that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, what happens if I hit Control I? I don't have access to the land. That's fine. It's fine. I just want to see how high it is. Or how it unloads. I should be able to get away with it. Alright, we're going to do stone picking at the 14. is field 14. This is what I needed to do. Now then, where am I at? I'm down here. Create job. Field work. There you go. Z to start the job. There that goes. We can get in our international now. And I would definitely do this in real life with my pickup. Because I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do have a truck. I love my truck. Let's see if I could actually back up in real life. That's pretty close. That truck doesn't work with that trailer. That's a shame. Or do I want to buy a new truck? I don't think I bought one of the trucks that I wanted. Oh, it's cheap too? I want some mutters. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, I like that. Wheel bar stickers. I kind of like that. I like that. You wouldn't want these because then it gets rust up under there, but I like that one. I'm gonna leave that. Alright, let's get this bad boy. Because we'll go see if this works with that trailer. Don't ask me why I put the fifth wheel instead of the ball hitch. I should have done the ball hitch. I would like it eventually if there was a selection for a different horn. Alright, now is our guy actually working that field? There's where I am. I think he's just starting it up. Which is fine, but I get to keep the stones. Which I need more stones, like I need a hole in my head, because I already have one cement factory full of stones, and I've got more stuff being filled with stones. I don't need any more. Though, like I said to Fred, I might buy another 1 or 2 of those factories when I get the money to be able to afford it, because I think we're decently coming along on our loans. Guess I should see where I'm at financially, especially now. Oh yeah, I had to take out a little bit of a loan to keep the guy working yesterday. There, that's enough for now, and then when we get this contract done, I can drop it another 10 grand. Which, yes, I could have just done this all right away by just leasing equipment, but I actually want to own the equipment I'm using. I know I'm not really losing very much per contract when I lease, but I like to have my own equipment to do the job. Oh, that's gonna take forever to get done. At least we get 30 of them. What needed to be planted? Was it peas in the one field? I should have my planter there. Right there is peas. Let's see what contracts we have. Sowing. Peas. For 27 and is $27,000. I don't think I'm gonna end up making that much after I play it. After I seed that. How does this work? It just pushes them into the middle and then they go up into that hopper. I'm kind of surprised that there's not another one for rocks. Like another rock picker upper. I do wish that I could have bought... Well, I wish that I could trust the other mod that I can get my hands on. There you go, you can start from there. Okay, from there works too. Just as long as we get all of the rocks. I don't want to cut down trees. To the sawmill, you say? It's a shame that I think my sawmill is full. Yeah. We could go run some wood chips in while this stuff works, but at the same time, I'd rather just get this done. Though we might have the time before it fills. I don't know. It is a kind of small field. Oh, I need to familiarize myself with the calendar, so we can do that for a little bit. Barley's not good till June. Carrots and corn get planted in April. I wouldn't mind planting the carrots. Green beans are in April too. I wouldn't mind harvesting some of these to really see what they give back to you. Peas obviously can get planted now. March and April. Oh. I think like another pass and a quarter, well, pass from like here, and we'll be full. Oh, sounds like money. I hear a train horn. Oh yeah, I started some silage up last night. I forgot that I started silage up too. I would forget my brain if it wasn't attached, or my head if it wasn't attached. Peas I feel like are going to be kind of interesting. Fred said they're a good crop. So, if there's a really decent amount of them, that's not bad then. We're looking at lots of rain, which is good. Oh, when you just barely nick it, it takes out some of the stones too. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're 21% done with this contract already. That's not bad. I don't really mind that. Oh, if I drive, it has I sync, but if the AI does it, it doesn't sync. Okay. Last night, after I got done recording the last episode, video, whatever you want to call it, I went to go help plow that field and finish it up. And we were working on. And I had to go get bigger tires for my 9R because I was just sinking in the ground. It was bad. And I'm betting that truck is going to sink really badly too. I thought I had sold that combine. I knew I told Fred that I was keeping it, but I thought that I had sold it. Yeah, at least this doesn't sink half as bad as I thought it was going to. Oh, sweet, this is perfect. $2,000 per 25%. We'll end up with 8,000 stone. Let's see here. I want to go to where the stone stuff is. Once this unloads all of this, I will take that semi. And we will go dump this at the farm. Because it's the closest place to the cement factory. Though I could just drop stone at the cement factory. I kind of messed that up. $24,000 isn't bad. But we'll go grab wood chips and sell off the wood chips from up at the sawmill. I don't even know where I can take wood chips, honestly. I just want to make money. Go here, take a left through the silo, because we're not using this one. Take a right here. Try and line myself up as best as I can. Yeah, because just look at all those stones. I have more than enough. Alright, let's go get some wood chips now. Sweet, we have some stuff that we could probably take into the grain museum. I need to see, are there any... I've looked at it, I don't know how many times. But I suffer from something called CRS. Can't remember shit. I could do that hoeing one. That one would grant some good money. And that's what I'm here for. I just want to make some good money. I don't even know how well my videos have been doing as of recently. I should look at that. But you know what? I'm also here for fun. I'm not here to make money. I mean, would I like to make money doing this? Yes. You know, even if it's like $5, it's $5 I didn't have before. Do enough $5 videos, you know, I'd make enough. That was weird. There's no reason that trailer did that. But then I could buy another game. I got a day job that pays me well enough now. No, what else can I load up? Anything other than wood chips? No? Okay, well, I guess I'm taking the wood chips. Where do I sell wood chips? We're gonna be right here. Down at the animal dealer, I know where that is. So we'll say 46,000 is what we should make on that. Which is all going to our debt. Straight to finances. I'm gonna pull off here. No, I need to pull off on this side. How full are you? You're 31%. That's fine. You keep up the good work. I'm gonna run away now. I believe the animal dealers where I said I was going because it was the most money right now. I was thinking of the farmer's market. I know where the farmer's market is. I think the animal farm is on the same road. I'm gonna pass you in the ditch. Which I think I actually just cut that dude off. Nope, it's up here. Now I go right. And I think it's just all the way down. No, we might stop and get some fuel too. But we could definitely do that other hoeing contract. If we do the other hoeing contract, we can pay back even more money. And I'm on the wrong side of this. Oh, no I'm not. I'm at the right spot to drop off wood chips. Now I figure we should have like 49,000 when all this gets dropped off. No. Oh, whatever. Did I misread that and think it was 2,000? Wood chips. Animal dealer. Yeah, I did. I thought it was 2,000. That's fine. Where are we sitting financially? There, now we're 1.4 million in debt. That's down a lot in a few episodes from 1.7. And I bought my own equipment, otherwise we'd be down to like 1 million. I don't know if I should take this back up to the sawmill. You know what, I'll take it back down here where it was. And this can still just be for rocks. Because rocks are pretty much a free commodity. And if I can get them, why not use them? We are 38% done with this contract. If I get right up behind you, will you stop for me? Okay, I'll go sneak right up behind you right now. Where are you going, dude? When you stop, will you unload? No? Okay. Are you gonna go to the right? I hope you go to the right and you're not just working this single angle non-stop. And you're working the single angle non-stop. You do you, I can't watch you work. You'll give me a drinking problem. And I could drink today. Don't have anything else that I have to do. You know what? I want my little orange. This one. Fermenting is 1%. That's fine. I do know something I could do. If I really want to. I can take all of that grass and hay, because I'm going to get more grass and hay and straw. It is hay. Okay, we're going to do a little test here. Oh, beautiful. It's only 600. Yeah, I might be onto something, but I'm gonna... Okay, that water's a little interesting. Okay, hear me out. So I don't really have anything else that I can really do right now. So, if I go like this, right? Just dump this all right here. All of it. Absolutely all of it. That's fine. I don't care that it was all grass. This is going to end up taking a while. Now it'll go semi-quicker. Hang on, if I look at the animals... No, I would rather have the total mixed ration in there. We're gonna go back up into this ways. Oh, of course you would be unloading over there too. You know what? It's whatever. I'll go over there with this thing. I'll get my stuff back. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I think the one helper has a full tank. Okay, good. There's still room in this trailer. The truck's having problems, but we still got room in this trailer. Alright, now to go get more bales. I don't know. It's whatever. I kind of wish that I could just cut up bales. Because then I just bring them all over here and just start quote-unquote slashing them. Go right up next to where I was. Kind of wish I knew that I could have done this with the hay, because I think in FS22 you couldn't do it with hay. It's also nice that it shows you the rations you need, because I do not remember the rations. Or ratio, or whatever you want to call it. I have so much grass that I could do this with. Okay, so it does have a limit of how far up it'll go. Okay. Okay, I'm tired of doing that already. I could go deforest an area. Oh, I see why it's just doing it in this stretch now. It's because that's what the rest of it's gonna be. Come on, get me up to the sky. I'm gonna do something quick. I'm honestly might just leave this here. Well, was I doing any other contracts right now? Did I have a weeding contract going? I feel like I might have had a weeding contract going. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna let this go. I've got some other stuff I should probably do today. So I'll be back to record more later. But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one when these fields are done. See you guys later. Bye. Maybe if... Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.